Hello, this is I, Roxanne Lady, and today we are creating a brand new car, which is Porsche 911. Yes we do. Right, and in the last episode, we created this lovely Ferrari for 58 Italia. I have the link at the descriptions for this video. And as you remember, it came out so well. Look at it, just look at it. It looks like a professional car, something that you would drive in. Let's build our car now, which is Porsche 911. Yes, it is. And for that, we start building the wheels, the car wheels that are made with a black wool. And the best way to start building the car wheels is 3 blocks off the side of a road, 3 blocks on the bottom, 3 on the side, 3 on the other side, and 3 on top to create the car wheel. And for this pattern, we use white wool in corners and a grey wool in between and 1 block of white wool in the middle. Fantastic. Right, and same on the other side. It's about a 1/3 block of the road. And we just build it up. It's like so. It goes on the side and then on the other side in a circular motion. Perfect. And we need to fill this in with the white and dark grey wool as well, like in the corners and in between. And then 1 in the middle. Now let's count. What was it? 15 blocks? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 15, yep, 15 blocks, and then we will add the wheel here, chop. The same thing, 3 blocks on the bottom, 3 on the side, and 3 on top. It would be 5 blocks, but we are chopping the corners off, so it makes a wheel that is 3 by 3. Or 5 by 5 if you're building it squares. Some cars may have square wheels, why not? It's up to you what kind of a car you're gonna build to yourself. But this one here will connect them wheels, and then let's go to the front. And over here we will add 4 dark grey blocks. Connect to the other side, then another 4 blocks to connect it. There, you see, half the frame is already done. Then fill in the wheel, white blocks, dark grey blocks, and 1 white block in the middle. At the end here, we need to kind of go low and curve it up like so. And that kind of gives it nice and round back end of a car, which is quite low to the ground. Right, the frame is ready now. It is time to start building the Porsche 911, yeah, and I have chosen this nice cyan wool. I'm just gonna plot some cyan wool down, just like so, in a way that I think it might go. It won't go. Knowing myself, I would probably redo everything, but it's a start, the only start, and I'm gonna just put down some wool here. Honestly, I don't really know what I'm doing here, but I suppose this is a tail end here, a wheel arch, and then let's fill it in and let's try to replicate as much of a Porsche as quick as we can so that we can start doing the rest of the body here, which is not easy. And so we chop the blocks off here, put some more roof over here. We don't like them blocks here, no. Thing is, the Porsche is sort of low down, but it's got very weird, very distinctive nose. So, let's have a look. Oh, look, even the cow is excited. When is the car ready? Jumping up and down. It looks like a Porsche now, doesn't it? It looks very much like a Porsche in the sunshine. And I think we are ready to go. Let's go and change that to black wool, because it's better to have black wool at the back rather than dark grey, because dark grey is a bit weedy, isn't it? Now the back end needs a couple of blocks of cyan wool. Leave the grey block at the end and put some black beauty blocks over here and a couple of them over here. I don't know why. It's on a picture. I'm going to do exactly like on a picture. Right. And these are the beauty marks here that I'm doing at the moment. And they are absolutely necessary. They have to be there. Now for the glass, I'm going to use black stained glass. And it will have to be dark stained glass, as you know, that all supercars have black tinted windows. Did you not know that? Well, all supercars must have black tinted windows. That's done nicely, looking great. Now, let's fill in the other side as well. The same as the other one, which can be quite tricky because I can never remember exactly how I done it. I mean, I do it once, I go to the other side and it's completely like I've never built it before. And then mistakes happen. Saying this, actually, I have not built it before. This is the first time I am building Porsche 911. I hope it will come out in one piece, but I can't guarantee that because, yeah, as I said before, I have the tendency of building it and demolishing it, building it and demolishing it just because it just happens like so. I'm trying my best always, but it never really happens as planned. So please be patient. It will be there. It will just take time. Right, the nose as well now. And there's a few blocks. And take this off here. Right, so the both sides of the car is ready. Now it's time to fill it in. And to do that, we just fill the top layer of the car in with the same color cyan wool. We worry about the windows and the holes and doorways and whatever you put on it or in it a bit later on. At the moment, we just need a frame to start working with. The best way to do that I've found is you just connect the ends. Why do you always place things wrong? That went wrong. Chop, 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 chop. You kind of connect the ends and it comes out as a big, bulky wall thingy that looks kind of like a car, but it isn't. In fact, I think it's more like a cake than anything else. Just put some candles on top and sing happy birthday to it. Happy birthday. Right, let's finish this roof here now, and then this is the back end. This is where the back end or the rear window will go once we have finished doing the front, then and the back bit with the lights and everything. Then we will get there where the windows are. Now the spoiler, that is absolutely necessary. These types of supercars, they do have spoilers and they are awesome. Let's have a look. It looks very ugly at the moment, so let's add some windows. Start off a roof. The front window or the windscreen, as you know, it is very, very important. So make sure you put the windows in properly. No holes, otherwise the wind will get in and then it will be very, very drafty inside of the car when you drive it. And then it will mess up your hair and everything. And the sweets go flying, and then you lose everything. It's just gonna be a big mess, isn't it? So, no holes in windscreen. You can have holes in the side windows or at the back, but not in the windscreen. So, it looks a bit boxy, so let's take some sides off here. Right? Glass. Put the glass in there. But yeah, that's it. And then on the other side as well, not this block, Jesus, this one here. Right, you take the side off here, and then it should look much rounder, as round as you can make it look in Minecraft. So it looks much better, except it isn't. So we should make it look a little bit rounder. I think we should kind of make the middle part of the roof very narrow, and so the window will kind of come down straight down, and then it leaves sort of the edge on the outside, which is kind of the wheel arch view that you do get. Let's see. Yes, it's getting there, but let's take a few more blocks down now. As I said, the whole idea is to get the car a bit narrower on the inside. I don't know how the people who drive this will fit in there, but we'll worry about that a bit later on. Let's put some glass in there. Hello, chicken! But there are quite small cars in world, so I'm not too worried about it, to be honest. Let's take a look. Yeah, looking much better, looking exactly like it should look. This is how the Porsche 911 should look like. Right, so let's try to do the same on this side. But I'm warning you, it's not an easy job because I just can't remember. Yeah, I'm trying, as you can tell. I'm trying, but it's difficult. So let's put glass here, take this glass off, and that should be yeah. Let's fill this in first. Oh no, it isn't. It's not quite right, is it? No, it's all in one line. All in one line. Right. Yeah, let's start from here. Let's take this glass off and put this glass down here. Because, as I said, it's gonna be a little bit arched over the wheels to get the proper Porsche 911 shape. No, it's Porsche. It's Porsche because of this family name that invented this car. Now the cover is done, let's do the front. Let's put some lights in. For that we use glowstone. 2 blocks here. And the 2 blocks on the other side. 2 and 2. That's what I'm saying. 2 and 2 blocks. And looks like an ugly duck. Never mind. Have you heard of the story of the ugly duckling? Well, if you haven't, you should read it. It's a really nice story. But this car will get better. I know it. Because whatever I do, in the end, this ugly duckling will finally look like Porsche 911. If it will take me 2 hours to make it, I will do it. I will do it. And you will love it. Sorry, that was a bit evil. Won't do it again. Let's have another look, and it looks like a boat with eyes. Alright, let's put some in the middle here. Maybe it will look a little bit better. Yeah. Okay. Let's put a couple of blocks here and there. I tell you what, whatever I do seems to make it even worse and worse and worse. How about we just leave those 2 blocks there? Right, like that. And just fill this one in here. Let's take a look. It looks even worse before. But I tell you what, let's worry about that later on. Let's concentrate on the black area, black bumper area up front. And yeah, we're just gonna put that there and take some corners off because the car's around and we need to make it look right round. Hello, Porky. At least I have some audience that love me. Well, it's not all that bad, isn't it? We're just enjoying building a car. What? You're back. That is one fast pig. I wonder if it's still behind me. Anyway, and at the moment we're just trying to do the black bar. Add a new bumper. Oh, that looks a bit black up front. And these lights, they're drawing me crazy. How about some white bits underneath the lights? Because there are some white bits underneath these lights there at the picture, and some glossy area. Ooh, that looks worse than ever. Right, dark grey wool. Okay, blue wool. Right, and take these off. Put those there. Right. Add some grey wool there. 1, 2, 3. Loads more. And a white block. That's it. Let's take a look now. And looks like a goblin. To be honest, I don't know how much worse I can make this car. Shall we make a competition? Okay, shall we make a competition to see how ridiculous I can make this car look like, right? Let's put some white blocks there on like a smiley face. No, orange blocks because look at this. It's like a cloud. Okay, fantastic, ridiculous, and absolutely gorgeous. Now, yeah, it's taking shape, isn't it? And if we add some darker blue blocks here, that should make a difference, shouldn't it? Let's take a look. Woo! Actually, it looks better. Right, so let's put the black block here and the other one down there. And now the bottom bumper area, the grey walls, off. Let's put some black wool down here. Leave it a little bit of a gap. Or actually, no, let's fill it in. Let's fill it all in. 1 block more. Let's fill it in. Hello, horsey. Oh, nice dental work. Come on, let me look. No holes. Come on. Yep, no holes. You can go now. Oh yeah, this car now. Let's make it pretty. Let's put the white block there and cyan block up there. Remove this block and put it down here. Yeah, there. Okay, that would do. And light grey block, and let's do the same on the other side. Let's put the orange block underneath here and cyan block up there. Horsey! Get off, 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 get off. Well, that was difficult. I have these crazy old horses jumping around and ruining my car build. And talking of which, this car is not going anywhere, is it? I mean, how ridiculous can one car look? How long have I been trying to make this look like a car? Okay, how about we make it even worse? How about now, what can we do to make it worse? And there is only one thing left to do. Do you know what it is? Do you? Do you? Do you? Yes, it's to make the lights look even worse. Let's put them corners there. Oh, the corners, yeah. If you can see on a picture here, this is kind of a red light on a side. Can you see it? And we don't have it. If we put it there and add some more cyan wool closer to the front, then that doesn't absolutely definitely not work. If we move it forward and take a look, it's even worse. So let's face it, I can't build this car. Well, I can, but it would just take an almighty long time to actually finish it. But let's face it, no real car has been made overnight. Not even in 2 hours like I am planning to do here. But yeah, real cars take a lot of time, and there are a lot of people actually building it. There are people doing on the outside, they're on the inside, then some putting the seats in and all sorts and everything. So, oh, how about this block here? It's a really, really nice redstone block, and it kind of looks like I have stabbed the car, but it's all right. It's all right, isn't it, car? It's all right. Yeah, let's concentrate on the lights now. And they are nice and big lights, like huge. Let's make them even bigger. Take a look at the picture. And okay, it's a bit wonky, but take a look at the picture. The car lights are very, very, very big and round, and it's very, very, very difficult to make them. Ooh. Yeah, I suppose it's looking all right. It's looking all right. It's not too bad. Let's extend the white bits. Let's take another look. I think we're getting somewhere. I definitely think we are, because if you take a look at the car now, it looks all right. Yeah, it's all right, isn't it? I mean, I could do a better job, and I will do. I promise I will do. But at the moment, those lights need to be made better. And if the lights don't work, then the whole car doesn't work. And that's why I'm playing around with them so much, because lights are important. It's a main part of a car. Except for the engine and the steering wheel and the seats and everything. But we'll get to those soon, I promise, because the car is taking a shape. And look at it. It's beautiful. But the lights, yeah, the lights. I think I'm beaten. I don't really know where to put them lights, because they are round, they are big, they are right in the middle of each side, and if I sort of fit them somewhere in the middle here, I just hope they will fit. I just hope they will fit, because why wouldn't they? Well, they can't be shining on the car wheels, so if we block it off, yeah, why not? Let's do the same on the other side, maybe, yeah? So yeah, let's fit the block there. Let's take a look. And honestly, I have had enough of the lights. Let's do something else. Let's adjust the figure of the car. Probably better idea. I mean, what's the worst thing that can happen? Let's leave the lights as they are, and let's just try to make the rest of the car work. Now, let's take a look. Yes, it's all right. So let's extend the white bits underneath the lights, one side and on the other side with a light grey block. And if we take a look, jump, then it's looking like a car, doesn't it? So if we are gonna, we probably definitely need to extend the black area up front, don't we? And because it's a blue or cyan car, then let's make it underneath of the car. Let's make it cyan, not dark grey, no, like a cyan color. Because I think that would look better on a car. See, it is looking better, but it's just not the right car, is it? I mean, it looks like a proper car with a bumper. Yeah, like a mustache on a car. But the thing is, we need to make it look like a Porsche. So maybe dark grey wool would be better still. Maybe, definitely. Let's try that. Into the distance! Or maybe we should just replace it back to the black wool. What can possibly make it look worse? Now it's looking better, doesn't it? Isn't it? So, let's put some more grey blocks in just to see if it's better with the grey block or the black block, or which one is better. Yeah, look at that. It is very black, so we put some grey blocks in, and let's carry on doing that and see which block wins. Is it the grey block or it's the black block? Grey block, black block, grey block, black block, black block, or a grey block. Let's put some grey blocks down here. Oh, this is funny. This is so funny. But let's do it with a cyan block instead. Who would have thought that making Porsche 911 can turn into being so difficult? Okay, so let's make the front bumper a bit thinner. Let's put it downwards. Let's put it on the bottom of a car. Because, as you can see on a picture here, Porsche 911 kind of has this front hanging bit on the bottom of a car. Kind of a lip for the front bumper. And it looks like that's the way to go. You see what I mean? It just sticks out and it looks rather awesome. Looks like a real Porsche. Now, let's fix some errors here. We'll take off the grey wool and... yeah. And there's one thing that I don't definitely like is that red block here. Be gone! And it turned into a magical redstone torch. Sorry. Let's make that bottom bar dark grey again. And let's have a look and change it back to the cyan bar. What's better than a cyan bar on a bottom? Nothing is better. Now let's garnish the car with some letters. They look like a grill in front of a car, or the air holes that let the car engine breathe. Leave a little bit of black in the middle because that's where the badge goes. And a badge for Porsche is sort of round, sort of shield shape thingy. So we just put an item frame in it. Yeah, looking all right. Now we need to add some more depth to it, and I think I'm going to use some dark blue wool to tone the bottom of the car, just to make the Porsche look a little bit more like a Porsche. And of course, let's not forget the sides of the car. Same on the other side. Put the dark blue wool here. Let's take a look. Looking really good, but it's not quite Porsche. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna put some dark grey wool instead of dark blue wool. You never would have guessed, would you? Like I said before, I build it and demolish it constantly. Same thing all over, same thing. Let's take a look. You see, it is much better. No, not the ladders. Ta! But I think the best way forward still is, because it's a cyan car, I'm going to use a cyan bumper. That's it. That's it. I am going to stick to it. That's it. Right. And I think I've had enough for now. I'm going to have a little tea break and continue building the car in the next episode of this Porsche 911 building in Minecraft. But I must say, so far it's been quite successful. It is actually looking like a Porsche, despite the fact that I tried my hardest to make it look really, really stupid. But if you enjoyed this video, please give a like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. But until then, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.